Humans are animals, technically correct, but most people wouldn't really think about it. We are so much better than the stupid animals we rule over. Or at least we would like to think so. But deep inside, we are ruled by the same animalistic desires as them. Life is a jungle, a man-made jungle, but still follows the original blueprints. Let's analyze an animal. A simple wolf and a rabbit. The wolf tries to eat the rabbit runs away, the best one wins and gets to live another day. Pretty simple, huh? But highly inefficient. How about the rabbit has to gather food every day and deliver it to the wolf. Hardly enough to feed it, but nothing a few more rabbits can't fix. Now the wolf is fed and the rabbits are alive. As time goes on, more wolves get born and 100 times more rabbits also get born. Life is peaceful, but utopias don't exist. So now, the most ever brilliant wolf has an epiphany. What can the rabbits do against me if I, increase the amount of food they have to give me? So he does that. And what are the rabbits gonna do? The wolf could just eat them, just like the old times. So they just give him the increased rations, barely having enough food for themselves, and the other wolves notice this. They also succumb to their gluttony, and now almost all rabbits are starving. Sure, there are a few wolves that don't mistreat their rabbits, but they are few and far between, and don't get nearly as much food as the other wolves. Some rabbits band together, begin to riot against their wolves. Some fail, very few succeed, but even the successful ones are still eventually put under new management. Now, the game is not about survival. It's about who has the highest amount of food. The wolves with the most food opening shops specifically for the richest and baddest wolves, with all of the best wonders the animal kingdom has to offer. Wars get fought over food, wolves backstab each other, rabbits maul each other to death for their wolves, with the faint hope of getting enough food to feed their dying families. This continues until every centimeter of land belongs to a wolf. Any opposition would be stomped and crushed, all competition destroyed. As the years pass, the wolves create technologies, civilizations fall and rise. War, birth, death, peace, hate. Wolf civilizations change to the point of no recognition. Wolf and rabbit kind are more divided than ever, treating each other like enemies, waiting to steal each other's food, telling tales of how savage the other side is, forgetting about the fact they are the same species. You know what? This tale was never about wolves. They never evolved enough to get to this point. We did. These days, a wolf can't do anything. It can't compare to a human. We are gods compared to animals. So we adapted. When there is no animal competition, when there is no enemy, you become the enemy. Humanity evolved to cover all kinds of life form. Carnivore, parasite, hermit, herbivores. We are animals. We just don't know it. In this world, food is trivialized, murder is forbidden, humanity is divided, so we don't feed, we spend, we don't kill, we enslave. But all the power, all the food is in the hands of a few people, a few wolves, and they have the power to literally destroy the entire world. They don't care for the common rabbit or the fellow wolf. They only want to consume more, have more food, more rabbits, more power, until they eat the world. This video may have ended on a sour note, but there are no utopias. We are too far gone, too divided to create one. Humanity is like a plate. A broken plate. So we'll either throw away the pieces that don't suit us in the trash, or we will somehow glue humanity back together, if it's even possible. But it may not be this decade, this year, this millennia, but one day one of the pieces will be too big, too strong to be stopped, and it will be way too eager to throw away all the pieces it doesn't like in the trash. And once there is no enemy, it will become its own enemy. It will circle around, biting its own tail until it bleeds. And that will be the end of humanity. But what can we do to glue it back together? Well, first of all, find the right piece for you. And send your prayers to the brave souls that are trying to glue humanity back together. And if there are not any, then become one of them. Become the change you want in humanity. As for me, I will become the messenger, the harbinger of change, if it's necessary, if the role is free. That is why I created this channel. That is why I created this video. That is why I broke a fucking plate next to me. I only think the best of humanity. I only want the best for humanity. And I hope you do too, because our leaders for sure don't want the best for us. At least most of them. So I hope this video can change you or humanity for the better. Peace.